Hey guys, welcome back to Tosh Cakes. I got a great video for you today. This is becoming a feature of my channel all of a sudden, where people are sending me different targets to do, obviously with regards to shoes, and I like smashing this out. So if you have any challenge you want, any challenge you have for me, or anything you want to see on the channel, put it in the comment and I'll try my best to do it. So last month, a subscriber of mine, soon to become a good friend of mine, Tim, sent me a challenge to review the low poly. And I will see you soon, Tim. Thanks for the big up. I'll see you in Manchester very soon. And this time around, it's the turn of my editor, my sister, my producer. Check her out. Great work. Pod Edit Studios on Instagram and have a look at what she's doing. And she's responsible for every single video you've ever seen me do. Anyway, so the challenge today is I need to show top five shoes in my collection, but collaboration. So shoes done that Nike or Adidas have done with someone else. So I'm going to do a top five countdown from it. So 5 to 1. Obviously, I still like my 5, but obviously my 1 is my most favorite. Also, what I've done is I picked the shoe from the collaboration. There might be more shoes I like, but I've just picked top 5. The first one is the Wu-Tang Dunk, which is one I picked up last year. As you can see, this beautiful yellow and black shoe, just incredible. That tells the story, right? Every other shoe, there's a lot of shoes with this kind of colorway, but none of them with that sign. And that sign is all the different. Now, this shoe is a shoe that obviously came out before I became an avid collector. I didn't know if I could actually own this shoe, but the difference is they released it last year and I was able to cop this shoe. I didn't pay the 100 grand or 80 grand that people paid for it. I paid 130 quid and I'm really happy with the shoe. Give you a quick 360 of the shoe. As you can see, beautiful shoe. I haven't had time to wear it yet because it's not summertime, but in summer, I'm gonna put the shoes on with some shorts. With my skinny legs, I'll make sure I cream it though, but it's still be skinny. And you guys just gotta deal with it. If you see me at a sneaker event in shorts and this shoes on, I don't want to hear no comments. But yeah, number 5, sorry, in my sneaker collection with collaborators is a Wu-Tang Dunk, which I love very much. Number 4, this might surprise some of you guys because there's some other hype collaborators I should have gone for, but this time I've gone for the J Balvin shoe with on the Jordan 3. This is the Medellin Sunset pair, and I tell you what, this shoe is absolutely stunning. From the quality of the leather to the colorway, to the color blocking at the back, on the heel tab, the incredible hang tag there with the funny face, the clean icy sole. I mean, there's so much I can tell you about this shoe. And they released the black colorway, which is the other colorway of this one, but this for me is one of my favorite shoes. The leather quality is incredible, pebbled leather. I'll show you a quick close-up of it, as you can see. And yeah, if you have the chance to have this shoe in your collection, I'll encourage it. Jordan 3 fits really well, really comfortable, goes with most outfits. And yes, this is another summer colorway, maybe not in the shorts, maybe in some Bermuda shorts, you know, the ankle riders. I'm joking, but yeah, this is the next shoe that in my collection, number 4. Number 3, this will not surprise any of you guys. Absolutely love the work they're doing. I've got most of their collaborations, and they've got some new ones coming this year, which I'm excited for. But number 3 is Ma Maniére Jordan 4. You know, you take one of my favorite collaborator to one of my favorite silhouette, and you get this beautiful shoe. Simple as, right? This is what it is. This shoe is incredible. I've got the previous pair as well, but this is the one that was released last year, and I don't know where to start in terms of drooling over this shoe. The leather quality is A, the nubuck is A, the way the color blocking works is just A for Ma Maniére, right? Nike at the back. I mean, look at that sole. How beautiful is that sole? And then you got the plush interior as well with the diamond stitch. What a shoe, right? Love everything that Ma Maniére does. I try and collect everything. The only thing I don't have is a Converse. One of my other subscribers, you know who you are, in the States, try to convince us to get the Converse weapon. Just not happening, right? They're not taking my money. Converse is not, actually, I lie. It's a new shoe, the Converse by the basketballer Shea. I'm getting that shoe. But apart from that, I'm not getting any Converse. But that's it, number 3. Number 2 will surprise everyone, because in everybody's mind, I've got pretty much all these shoes. And everybody will expect this to be number 1, but it's not number 1. It's number 2. That's the incredible Travis Scott Jordan 1 low mocha. Right. Let me explain myself before you crucify me. This is number one in most people's collection, I know. I love everything Travis does. I love the colorway. This shoe here, the story of this shoe is incredible. I've got a video saying my top 5 collections, top 5 shoes in my collection worth $1,000, $10,000. This is number one. So I love everything about the shoe. The shoe is made money for me. It looks incredible. I got it for retail, paid nothing for it. I didn't really stress too hard to get this shoe. And the shoe is beautiful. The pink laces are incredible. The reverse swoosh with the pebble leather, quality nubuck. Everything about the shoe is perfect, but it's not quite number 2. It's not quite number 1, sorry. And the reason why it's not number 1 is the storytelling behind the number 1. But I'll show you this first. I love this shoe, incredible shoe, beautiful. And yeah, there's nothing not to like about it. It's a Jordan 1 low as well, so you can pretty much wear with anything. Shorts, trousers, baggy pants. I know you kids are wearing really baggy pants now. I can't get into bed with that, but baggy pants works as well, right? But yeah, so this is number 2. Number 1 is a love-hate, right? This is the shoe that got me into sneaker collection. This shoe here is the one that started it all. So Tosh kicks, or me, I've always liked shoes, but I wear all kinds of random shoes. But in terms of understanding what a shoe can be, it was this shoe. And this is why this shoe is number 1. I love everything this collaborator does with Jordan brand. And yeah, this is the Jordan 1, incredible Jordan 1 Union black toe. What a shoe. I mean, if you look at the construction of this shoe, everything has a purpose. You know, they built everything with a purpose. They combined the classic colorway of the black toe Jordan 1, and they put the neutral gray on top of it, and you can see the obvious stitch marks in it as well. So they've done it on purpose. There's nothing that's done incorrectly. There's nothing that's done just because it looks good. It's on purpose. The black toe Jordan 1 is a myth. You know, it's a shoe of legends. People don't know, a lot of people have it. You put that with a neutral grey, which is another clean colorway shoe. This is what you get. I love the Jordan 1 Union collection. I love the Jordan 4 collection. They did a couple of random ones. The General 81, 82 one's a bit suspect, but we'll move on from that. Actually, no. The Beauty Supply one they did with the crazy stitch, that was suspect too, but we'll allow them because they do shoes like this. Yeah, so I give a quick 360 of the shoe. This shoe, I like this shoe so much, I'm too scared to wear it. Not because of the price, because obviously it's a shoe I'm never going to sell anyway, but I'm just too scared to wear it. As you can see, the tongue has got the stitch as well, so they've combined the 2 tongues as well. The unfinished off-white looking tongue as well. Everything about the shoe is perfect. It's my favorite shoe when it comes to collaborators in my collection. The Jordan 1 Union, incredible. Let me know what you think of my obsession with trainers. Let me know what you think about the collaborators, because obviously they make shoes that next level. And let me know your favorite as well. Give me your top 3 in the comments, and that'd be great. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.